last year, you played a different character in 16 Hours. What are the differences between your character last year and this year?
My character last year and this year. Well, last year, my character was kind of this, dark undertone, kind of like comic relief at the same time. This year, my character is a little bit more sinister and not funny at all, really. I mean, maybe some people might find it funny, but a little different this year.
What's the hardest part of this year's character?
The hardest part of this year's character. I would have to say the hardest part is probably going to be the voice for this year's character because quite a bit out of the norm for me.
Right. So have you done any acting outside of the church?
I have at various different times throughout my life. I wasn't in theater in high school. My theater teacher at high school actually really wanted me to be, but I was too busy with band and art, so I wasn't able to be.
What's the hardest thing about acting for you, Kenan?
Probably stage movement. Sometimes when you're just reading the script, you don't really think about moving on the stage.
You've been in many church musicals and dramas here at Abba's house. Do you do anything like this at schools or in other public places?
I'm actually homeschooled, and I used to take a homeschool recorder class. And every year they would do a little musical. So one year I got to be in the drama for that.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay,
When you are up on stage in front of the crowd, do you get nervous?
a little bit.
So what's going through your mind when you're acting and singing?
That I should always do my best and that I should remember my lines.
Okay, that's pretty good. You sang a very pretty song in last year's 16 Hours to Christmas. Are you doing that same song or will it be different this year?
It's gonna be a different song and it's called Where Are You Christmas?
Do you know it now? Have you learned it?
Not really.
You got plenty of time. That's good.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Jay. How you guys doing?
Good.
Doing good. Okay, so your specific roles in 16 Hours to Christmas this year are you guys are dancers in multiple dances, but you're also dance captains. Do you mind kind of explaining what a dance captain is, what role they are?
Well, a dance captain has to learn the dance first, basically, so he can help everybody else out.
Now, how long have each of you been dancing?
Oh my. I'm gonna say, 18 years maybe.
Wow. Can you
That's
beat that?
probably longer than I've been alive.
Oh.
I've never danced like in a studio or anything like that. It's just all been for fun.
All natural. Good for you. You're really talented then. So, Rebecca, how did you get started in dancing?
Just started in ballet, tap, and jazz when I was younger, and then
Just
liked
grew up
it,
with it?
kind of liked it.
And then for you, did you just get involved in like a church, just jumping in with church dramas whenever it was needed? Is that kind of how your
I
start
actually walked into a wrong room. I walked into the choir room one time, and that's how I got started doing all this stuff.
was? Nice.
Hey Heath, Drew, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Good. I understand you guys are going to be Bobbies this year in 16 Hours to Christmas?
Correct. Yeah.
Good.
We're excited
Well,
about it.
Last year's Bobbies were pretty good, so how are you going to top them?
We're working on it, working on accents, trying to be the best that we can be, and
Funny as we can be.
Yeah.
Well, good. And speaking of accents, give me your best Bobby accents.
hey, watch it, you!
We're the ones doing the talking here.
That's pretty good. Let's talk a little bit about your acting experience. Tell me a little bit about your acting experience, Drew. Or is this your first acting experience? What have you done in the past?
This is my first acting experience. I've done a lot of church plays here at Abba's house, mostly just ones directed by Miss Gayla Austin for the elementary or middle school students. And I've done a little bit. I was in Cinderella at the Colonnade outside of here. But other than that, I haven't really done much.
Good. And Heath, speaking of Miss Gayla Austin, that is your mom, right?
That is my mom.
Well,
That is
tell
correct.
us a little bit about your acting.
Well, not only here, but my mom used to be a teacher, and at that school, I was in the choir there, and we did a bunch of musicals there, like Fiddler on the Roof, Music Man, Aladdin, I'm also currently doing Pirates of Penzance at my school. Did Beauty and the Beast twice.
Wow.
Yeah. And a lot of church plays here.
Good.
This is my second year at 16 Hours.
Yeah, well, we've certainly enjoyed watching you guys. I've seen you in other presentations, and believe me, it's been great. One final question here, guys. As a team, what is your goal for this presentation of 16 Hours for Christmas this year? What is your goal?
I say to reach everyone in Chattanooga.
Yeah. To bring people into the church and reach them, spread the gospel.